Hello and welcome to part 28 of my amazing cultivation simulator Tribulation 9 run, in which I'm trying to conquer the sects early. In the last episode, I went ahead and soul chained some animals, and then I also farmed some mandates. And in between all of that, I went and built all of my arrays that I plan on having for my cultivators. And now in this part, I'm going to continue to hopefully finish out building these arrays so that I can promote my red cloud and blue cloud, who will be my yang nimbus and yin nimbus respectively. And hopefully we'll get closer to day 80 and be able to soul chant some more animals so that we can increase our base rep to hopefully 1700 evil and 300 good. Honestly, I do not think that I have 70 animals on a map, so I don't think I'll be able to get to that 1700. So maybe I'll have to look into some other ways to get to that marker. But yeah, let's just start it with this episode. And as always, I do have a big laundry list of things that I want to do, because before I start these videos, I'm always just looking around on my map and like, what do I need to do? Alright, so one thing is that John, need to make sure that he's good on his training. Okay, attack outer disciples. Yeah, I don't want him to attack outer disciples. So that's something. And then defecating storehouse. I don't really care if he does that, but it's just annoying if he does it. And then besides that, I do also want to continue doing my derivative calculations. Let's see if these guys have trade items, just to make sure I'm on top of this, since we are closer to day 81. Okay, there's nothing that I can get from here. Oh, there's a red ginseng. That's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, it's only 20 spare, so why not? Let's get that. That was Evanpole Abode. And then we have the summer herb again, which we already have it. But, I mean, it's a good item, but I just don't need it right now, because I already have a ton of that. And oh, I actually only have the winter worm. Let's see. Do I have summer herb? Oh, I don't. Yeah, let's get the summer herb from Blue Lotus Temple. Alright, that's good that we checked that out. 250. Then this guy is doing some more derivative calculations. They don't have 800 lifespan, so they're almost out of lifespan, which is good. I have this cat that's unconscious dying, so I'm just going to end out his misery whenever I get the chance. And this guy has 2,194 attack power. Wow, okay. I mean, I think that's enough for him to kill the cat, so I'll have him move over here. And then these guys are hurt. See, this guy's hurt, this guy's hurt, yeah. So I got a notification for this guy one more time. I don't know why this guy is hurt. I guess he has a toothache. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's cancel that. There's nothing we can do about that. And this guy's going back into the pasture. I don't know why he left the pasture, but that's what happens when you leave the pasture. But because we are approaching winter, I think that I should add yet another beast blood in this room so that I can increase the temperature. So let's go to beast blood and place this down over here. Then I'll do the same thing for the room with the pandas. So I'll put 2 beast bloods over there. And then in the last video, I did kill some animals, but I didn't turn back on auto butchering, so I'll need to do that. But let me first wait until this cat is killed. So let's handle that. Alright, so Langdon is moving closer. He's a wolf on top of a tiger. Okay, he killed the cat. And it awakened. This thing has 15,000 mass chi. Whoa, that's kind of a lot. I probably need help from Fire Cultivator and John to get this thing out of the way. It's not unbeatable, but it is just going to take a long time. Waiting for the Astral Flare to kick in. 34,000. Okay, hit him. And then, wow. 34,000 damage didn't do anything for him. This guy is 5,000. Let's have him help out. Oh, is this the guy that has Heavenly Panacea? Nice. So we can pop that. Give our guys a heal. And then Fire Cultivator 1 also needs to equip an artifact whenever he gets the chance. So let's have him use, I guess this artifact is fine, because he just keeps running into these enemies. Alright, this thing is about halfway dead. Alright, I guess we just keep bringing on more disciples to help out with the fight. Yeah. Mm. And I'm also doing preparation for this guy to get to their golden core. I almost forgot about that. So yeah, there's a lot of things I need to do, but let's just focus on their creating their array again after we get this cat out of here. Ah, that was so much work. All right. So now that that guy is down, we can turn on auto butchering, and then all of these animals who are downed will become hunted. So we'll get a lot of materials from there. All right. So Fire Cultivator 1 is doing derivative calculation still. And let's just make sure he has the Heavenly Talisman on because I haven't seen any pop-ups. Yeah. He has Attainment, Departing Shadow, Heavenly Talisman. Cool. Alright, that's perfect. So now let me send out some of these disciples to get these mandates. Manifesting Cave. Okay. Looks like we actually don't have any mandates. We have Traces of Ancient Book though. But I don't know if any of these guys can get Traces of Ancient Book. Because to get it, you need to have like 3 luck and a Divination Miracle. Okay, so Lang Dig could do it. And let's see. Metal 2 could kind of do it. I was using Metal 3 because he has 3 luck already. And then I was also using Fire 1, but that's good that Lang Did can also do it. Alright, so I'll just get a Divination Miracle on Lang Did so he can help out with Traces of Ancient Book. I guess I'll get Derivative Calculation. Even though he probably can't use it. Maybe not. Let's try. I like Universal Foresight too because he's my alchemist, so hopefully he won't be leaving his sect as often. This is going to cause inspiration, which is annoying. Yeah, I don't know if I want to spend inspiration on this guy, just because I've already spent a good amount. And this is costing him 227,000 inspiration. Could help out. I'm being very stingy right now. Whatever, I'm just going to full send it. He does not even have 95 mental state. That's kind of sad. Alright, let's at least put a mental state talisman on this guy. Story. Give him one of these trash story talismans. Alright, so his mental state is up. And then I could refine the Eureka pill. Always comes back to this. I'm like, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Probably should just have everyone refine Eureka pills since we're just waiting for mandates to spawn. So let's do that. Alright, so I have 3 guys ready to refine Eureka pills. Can this guy do refinements? No? Okay. Did we not spawn any mandates at all from all those derivative calculations he just did? Okay, this has Manifesting Miracle. Let's cancel this and see what happens. Okay, Divine Bliss locations, nice. Alright. So the last one was Manifesting Miracle at Mount Kunlun. Let's see what we get now. Oh, Manifesting Miracle at Mount Kunlun. Huh. I'm assuming he's failing the derivative calculations then. So I probably did like 10 and failed or something like that. Heaven Sent, Heaven Lent, and Departing Shadow. And then he has 385 attainment, so I don't understand why he would be failing. Let's calculate his percent chance. Alright, so we have 385. Then we divide that by 40. So it's a 9s multiplier on these numbers. So yeah, he definitely has a 100% chance. So let's... There we go. Alright, so we got a mandate. I'm like, what is going on? What is in the water? Okay. Oh man, my Chanel disciples are needing... Or my animals are needing to think. Not this again. Let's see. I have recalling, so I'm just waiting for hearing music on this guy. And I have it on this one. Watching play, he has recalling already. Climbing, evade yearnings. I don't see it. And we're about to lose clothing, so I probably should get another green shard. So let's see, we have spring, clothing, treasures, gem. Okay, gem and gem. Summer, field, wall, food. I'm pretty sure I saw food already. No? Okay. It says wall and then... Chi of Genesis, fence, winter pants, stars. We have clothing again, so we're good. All right, I'll just think this as well, just because we don't have any other options. Hopefully we don't lose hearing music. And then with this guy, he has everything, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he has recalling and hearing music, so I don't need to do anything for this guy, honestly. Everything is good. Let's just think angry. Angry thoughts. This guy, he's not even full. Then Chanel S. I don't know if I got him ready yet. Yeah, I didn't. Okay, so we got hearing music, men, and delighted. We definitely want to go with this, I believe. Or maybe even smelling. Oh, wait, not smelling sweet. This is a red one. So I definitely want to go with these three: hearing music, men, and delighted. And then for the next one, I want to do recalling if I can get it. But we already have smelling sweet, and we have vague yearning ready. All right. This guy still has a lot of thinking to do. So we'll see if we can get there in time. And then Shendao sits. Which ones do you have? Oh, you're just getting hearing music, and you have terrified. All right. And then we have men right here. So we're looking for men. And yeah. Yeah, this is a guy that I got later on, so makes sense. So I already have one blue shard, and then I have another one laid out. So I guess I want to get hearing music or recalling. Oh, he has hearing music. Nice. So I'll do hearing music, and then I'll need a green shard to make up for me not having the men shard, just in case I want to do that. So companion trees. Companion could be good. Increases their luck. Channels don't need artisanry. Trees, field, summer, clothing, geogenesis. Gems, autumn, weapons. Okay, I see geogenesis, clothing, summer, food, ring, companions. Then I'll just do companions twice, I guess. And then I see trees here. And then clothing. See, the good thing about clothing is that I could make them do like some outer disciple work. Like right now, honestly. But I'll wait a little bit. Alright, so we got terrified. Then we're going to do hearing music. And then hopefully we'll get the men chart. So this guy is good. This guy's good. Everyone is good. Alright, and these guys are doing their respective refinements. This guy should be butchering or finished butchering. Let's wake him up just in case. Yeah, he didn't butcher yet. Alright. Now that we have the Eureka pill, I can have Lang Di eat it with his increased stats. Didn't mess out his learning speed, but it's okay. I'm tired. I'm tired, Grandpa. Okay, let's get this guy Universal Foresight. I think that would be better. Of course, this guy's mood is deteriorating. He lost his fathers. Wow. And he needs an artifact. Here, you can have this artifact. Okay, we get a secret and an animal that joins. So we don't need the story talisman anymore. So we can give him the spiritual traveling talisman. And then he doesn't need snake demon skill either. Then medical cultivator 30. He has dark armor, sharp sword. Yeah, he has everything for combat. So I'll just keep him in the sect for now, I guess. Because I don't want to risk getting invaded. Actually, well, I know there's not an invasion because I just got that secret. At least I know there's not an invasion for 2 days. Alright, let's just go down here. So I guess for medical cultivator 3. Oh yeah, this guy has Universal Foresight activated, so I'll be able to know if there is like an invasion coming. Something like that. So I'm good to send him out. But the only problem is like if animals start to die and stuff like that. So medical cultivator 3, he should have departing shadow, spiritual traveling, and invisibility. So let's go for that. Spiritual traveling, and then invisibility talisman. Alright, so let's go to sacred talismans. since apparently we do not have an extra invisibility talisman. And let's get this. Okay, so it says 2 days a secret and then 2 days an animal will join. So I'm good for the next 2 days. Alright. So we got the invisibility talisman right here. Get this to metal 3. And then I also use this guy mostly for getting the Traces of Ancient Book because of his stats are good. He has 3 luck, so probably don't even need these for the mandates. But yeah, let's start to send our disciples out. I want to start off with the Traces of Ancient Book because there are some at the top. So let's send Metal Cultivator 3 out there. I can't. Okay, I have Langdid. He's ready. Let's send him out there. I wonder if he's lacking like some speed talismans. So spiritual traveling for his here. Departing shadow. Okay, that's good. And then let's see if I can get some adventure fly speed. Ah, so he can. So he can get spirit travel if he had just a little bit more, or when Rider's Chant, or even Cloud Walker, which gives a big bonus after he gets like 30,000 SG. So this is why I probably should have had the learning speed talisman on, because I would definitely have that extra 30,000 inspiration. You win some, you lose some. But yeah, let's send this guy to Seascape. Oh, I already sent him there. Alright, so I'm educated 2. Okay. It is super nice having all of these disciples. This guy's been trying really hard to sleep. It's mostly because his health is low, I believe. It's like messing up his sleep. Or he's probably running out of energy like really quickly. So, I don't really know what to do with that. But, yeah, it's time to create this. Finish creating these arrays. Black Cloud is already a primordial spirit. There's not really anything else that I need to do for him. Unless I wanted to do the breakthrough right here, which I don't think I need to do that. So he doesn't need any more mental state stuff. So let's remove this Nimbus Plate, Satchet, Snake Demon Scale, and he also doesn't need to use the Rabbit Demon's Foot. So I can actually use this guy to build a array, but he is a primordial spirit, so he can also take things by force. That's crazy. I have so many primordial spirits. This is probably the most that I've had. And this guy doesn't need the invisibility talisman because he can accept teaching. So I actually would rather use him to collect things or get mandates. So let's have him go and get a mandate. Alright, so who is in my sect and has room? This guy right here. The guy waiting for the Golden Curve breakthrough. Alright, this guy, he's already learned all of the manuals that I had him set to learn for his Golden Core breakthrough. So as you can see, his favorites are already fully learned. And then on top of that, he has 12,000 chi, which is a lot considering I didn't even consume Earth Plus on this guy. So that's really nice. Maybe I'll have him. Well, he already has Great Ginseng and Ganoderma, so the only thing next is for him to do Earth Plus and the Trim Essence Pill, which is super good. But in terms of everything else, he doesn't need to learn any more manuals for now. So I can unequip these items right here and prepare this guy for his breakthrough. He has a Story Talisman, Heaven Sent, and Heaven Shrouding. Doesn't need the Heaven Shrouding either. And yeah, he'll need the Heavenly Heart, Story Talisman, and Oblivion Comprehension, I guess. But I can use this guy to finish my arrays. Alright, so let's start working on this. This was my wood array, and it had some Dragon Feces items. So I believe that it just had these 3 Phoenix wood. So let me just place this right here. And then it probably had this 1 Dragon Feces just because these are over here where the array was. And then I also had these gnarled vines on the edge. Maybe I can create display cases for the items that would sit at the edge of the array too. Just because that would be a nice indicator as well. But I don't know, they probably would get in my way visually, right? Let's just place these down. I wanted it to be like, I guess over here or over there, just because I don't know where I want to have my extra cushion. So if I have a cushion here, then it's also good to have like my gnarled vines in a very congested area, like the top left corner, so I can put the extra cushion here and it will still benefit. So these gnarled vines are touching the cheek cushion because they have a range of 5. And they're also influencing everything in between that. Alright, so I believe that's settled. And then we just have a straggler Phoenix wood over here. That's interesting. Alright, so now it's time to work on this array. And this array doesn't have any reset time. I'm looking for the one that has, because I need to do my breakthrough on this guy, so I need it to be on a tile that already has had its gathering reset. But obviously I can't see if that has happened yet because I bursted this array already. So I need to reload my game to check this out. So I'm going to reload my game so I can see which tiles are good. And then continue to build my arrays. Ah, what a task. Alright, so it looks like this tile is good. This tile is good. What about this tile? Okay, this tile is good. Okay, so they all are good, which is nice. You just want to make sure that these tiles are good in terms of their resetting the chi. Okay, so I need 4 arrays, and I forget exactly what elements I wanted to have. So let's see. I want a fire array for Heavenstone Law Cultivator, a water array for my Cispad Cultivator, and then an earth array for my 7 Sword. Because all of these arrays are good in terms of their chi gathering, I think I'll just put the... I'd rather have the earth array here, I believe. But I don't know. I'll probably have more... Yeah, because I would want my 7 Sword here, but fire guys here, I don't know. I guess I can do like fire and then water over here. Alright, let's not think too much about it. Alright, so I'll just do my fire array here. So let's do fire essence bar. I did go ahead and make some fire essence bars. So let's place these down. At range 3. And then I also have some crimson fruit, which I'll need to place down. I have tons and tons of crimson fruit. But this array, the room or the area will probably be super duper hot for my disciple. So if I look over here, I can look at the bottom right and I can see that just this right here is 1800 Celsius. So it would probably be better if I actually make this a room out of this so that I can fix that. So let's see, what materials do I have to make a room? Probably need to use timber or marble. Okay, so I have some marble, so I can make a room out of this. So I'll do it like this. Then like this. And then I always do mine like one extra tile down because if the wall is here, then it's going to block my view of the spirit wood whenever I do make a room, which is very rare. And then I believe this is the middle. Alright, so we just have to move this gold table a little bit over. So let's move this right here. And then move these 2 cushions over here. Put this guy on builder for sure. Then this guy's on smith, but I don't think he needs to smith anymore. Because I already made all the essence bars. So that's good. And then I'll need display cases so that they can hold the soul pearls that I will use to counteract the temperature of the crimson fruit. Well, I don't need display cases, but I'm gonna use display cases this time around. I probably won't need that many Soul Pros. Thing about Soul Pros, they also have chi gathering, so you also want them to be like a little bit far. And they have a chi gathering at a range of 3. So they should be good over here. If I'm having, let's see, 5 crimson fruit over here, right? Then that's going to increase the temperature by a lot. So, I'll need to figure out this setup. I'm pretty sure I have a cell sheet that can help me out with this. So temperature control. All right, so yeah, I have a temperature control cell sheet. It requires me to know the actual like the room size for me to do it. So I'll wait for the room to be created so that I can focus on the room size. And then besides that, right here, these walls are actually blocked this spare wood, so this is actually not a good setup. So let me actually close this out, right? And then do an acquisition. And then create a wall over here. Because I want the wall to, I guess, go down. Yeah, why not? And then just move it up. It's very weird, honestly. It's very weird, very ugly, but I would rather have that than have the wall blocking the spare wood. Then I'll do it right here. And then for my water array, I may need to do something similar. But yeah, I'll probably do like a setup like this. It is very rare that I actually cared enough to do something like this. So I'll move this over, and then these 2 arrays, they're good. They won't be of like weird elements. And then I could make the fire array and the water array in the same room too. So that's something to consider. But that also just reduces that increases the room size, so I don't know. Let's see. I can try that as a proof of concept, just do everything. Okay. I also like to leave 1 space above. So I can have this room over here. And then boom. Yeah, I mean, that looks good enough. Let's go to decorations or life. Sorry. Add some more display cases. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm hoping that they perfectly balance each other out, but it's probably not going to be the case. But we'll see how it goes. Alright, so I have these things being moved over. And then this guy is good and all that good stuff. Alright, so my heaven's still in low. Cultivator can now get to work. These are going to be my fire and water arrays, so I don't want to mess with them right now. But I can work on my earth array, actually. So I'll just start adding dragon feces in the middle over here for the earth array, and then ultra essence if I have it. And it looks like I do have 3, which is perfect. And I am still generating some spirit, some origin forces, so let's firstly handle that. So I would need a gnarled vine or maybe a prism lotus. Let's see if a prism lotus will work for this, because that is counteractive. But now that I have prism lotus, I'm like, I might need this for my array. Oh, I only need 5 prism lotus and I have 6. So that's actually perfect, because I only can fit 5 items at range 2. So let's go to ultra essence and then have my guy equip those. Ultra essence, we got ultra essence as a spirit relic. We have a lot of loot. And this has a this has a gather chi of 75. Wow. Dragon Feces has a gather chi of 90. So I probably just want to funnel the rest of the Dragon Feces that I have, actually. Let's search up Dragon Feces. Dragon Feces. It's Misk. Alright, so let's have this guy actually pick up the remainder of these Dragon Feces. So I may actually be able to leverage these Ultra Essence still. No, because I would also rather use my Dragon Feces to enhance the powers of the array too. Yeah, I need like sub and dragon feces that are going to help out the array. So I would need this array to have like full dragon feces, and then I would need to have like extra dragon feces that I can add to the array, kind of like how I have over here. But yeah, you can never have too much dragon feces. Alright, so let's just start off by putting a dragon feces here, and then doing the ultra essence over here. And then I guess I probably shouldn't even deal with this because I do need the dragon feces. So I just want to keep this one in the middle because it's going to be annoying to have to move the cushion and then add this one back. So I'll keep this one in the middle. And then I'll let this array be great. And then I do have ice essence bars. I don't know if I'll need to use ice essence bars because I can use Prism Lotus at around range 3. No, Soul Pro's at range 3, right? For this array right here. So there's just a lot of things happening that I just can't really control. I probably should just focus on creating the fire and the water array first. Or creating these rooms first. Why is this guy hurt? Leg boiled. Okay, -2 degrees Celsius. This is pretty comfortable. Let's see, what's up with this one right here? It says -4 degrees Celsius. I don't know if that beast blood was added. Was it? Oh yeah, that second one was added. Okay. And this is now at 2 degrees Celsius. Alright, whatever. You guys always sleeping in between stuff. Please. Please, my friend, we have things and stuff to do. Alright. Go ahead, Shongboyi. Let's have him create this as a priority. We got mandates coming in. Alright. Luckily, we still have more marble blocks. Let's create this door over here. And then create a wall over here. And then this... Oh, because these are going to share a room, I can actually make this less ugly now. And actually make it symmetrical. So that's actually perfect. So let's remove all of these walls. And then expand it so that's just like one big hallway room building thing. Then of course you have to move this over. My disciples probably need this in one of these rooms just so that it's like easy to get to it. So let's put this like over here, I guess. Well, they would be annoying me if I'm trying to do a burst. So let's do it over here. Why are you hungry? Huh. Crazy with hunger. That's interesting. I have my sect meal on lavish. I have a lot of chefs. Alright. Nothing I can do about that. Okay, so we got Core Shaper Invaders. Which is something that I didn't think would happen. Unless I guess I forgot about the other Universal Foresight. I wonder if the Universal Foresight is actually mentioned in the Sect log. Because I know, like if you go to Secret or something, not Secret. There's something that shows the events. Maybe this one. Okay, Worldly Secret. I wonder Universal Foresight would tell us. Or is logged in here. Yeah, no, it's not. This really just has like the band-aids and stuff like that. Alright, so I'm going to send Hadron to help out with these invaders. Trace the ancient book, divine the book's locations. We already got that one. Infested mandate, my right artifact law, perception, con, and intelligence. I say this a million times, but I need to work on the mod that actually helps with this. So my right artifact law. Let's see. Perception, intelligence, and 3 luck. This guy doesn't have 3 luck, but it is a wood law, so let's see if we have wood law match. Oh, he actually has a reduced wood law match. Thought sorry. Alright, so we can just try to take that by force and fell. Which is fine. And then can this guy help out with battle? Yeah, he has 211 artifact power or something, you know? Something's better than nothing. I'll let this guy do his derivative calculations. Primordial alchemy law. I believe this is the one that we can take by force. This one has 6 perception, 5 con, and 6 intelligence. Yeah, we can get this one by accepting teaching, I mean, without taking by force. Then let's have fire cultivator 1 help out. Okay, jade purity. Oh, this is black cloud. We can get everything except teaching. Okay, let's do him 15,000 firestorm. This guy, hit this guy with a 5,000 HE. Oh, that's gonna hit him hard. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I just saw it coming for him. Okay, we got treasure seeker. Where's his location at? So many evil and just sects over here. What the heck? No spine forest. Okay. Let's This is 7 starting sword. I believe 7 starting sword needs luck, so I'll just do take by force. And then I believe I don't know what this treasure secret is for this location. And I forgot. Because I know that I searched it up before in the last video, but I forgot completely. Let's see. Revealed loot, special adventure. You have the option to choose demons remains. You can get the following more celestial demon incarnation. Okay, yeah, I don't care about that, so I'm gonna ignore Millspine Forest. Alright, so I made the right decision. Alright, Metal 3 is back from adventure, which is nice. Ooh, Sentient Spirit Stone offcut. We love that. Let's give it a soul chant, so we can get that free primordial soul gem. And yeah, we're getting mandates and mandates and mandates. And again, just waiting for this to be built. Let's create this right here, marble block. It's a pretty cute building, honestly. I'm not mad at it. Alright, so we have more secrets where we can send our disciples out to Trace of Ancient Book. Of course, Metal 3. Trace of Ancient Book. Lang isn't back, so I could send Black Cloud there, but I would rather send him to get mandates because I know that he can get a mandate instantly. That's kind of too far, so I'll send this guy over here. This is Great Desert. Yeah, we can get a close mandate, then I would prefer that. This is Blackstone. Pretty sure we got some other mandates. Yeah, this is Mount Carbertune. I'll send this guy over here. Oh, to farm Eureka pills. Nice, we got a room, and it's very ominous. That is okay. It's probably because of oh, the wood talisman table being next to the fire cultivator items. Yeah, that will do it. Let's move this talisman table over here. And yeah, let's move it like here. Oh, are we waiting for the gold table to get moved? Let's see, where is that getting moved over? Oh. Let's move this gold table over here. I'm surprised that this is even a feng shui building. That's crazy. Alright, it may be better to just have these buildings outside just because they are in the way and creating bad feng shui. Alright, now that we have the room, I can kind of try to work with the temperature tolerance situation. So let's have this guy go ahead and equip the crimson fruits. We need 5 crimson fruits to make this work, so let's work on that. Nice, we got our origin none. Exactly what we wanted. Drop this. There's a lot of things going on. Prism Lotus. Pretty sure I had it nurture the Ultra Essence. And apparently I don't need Ultra Essence. because Dragon Feces is better. Dragon Feces is better. Yeah. Alright, so let's refine this with the Ultra Essence. I can always get more Ultra Essence. I'm just like thinking like, should I do this? Should I do that? Whatever. So we got yet another Origin Force None, and then in terms of Origin Force None, we have 5. And we still have 9, I mean 4 available from the sects. So we're currently at 9, and our disciples can refine 7, I believe, and then on the 8th one, they get a sub spirit. So we want a total of like 16 Origin Force Nuns. But yeah, let's continue to work on this array. What are you about to equip? Oh, our Earth Flesh? Why do I have him equip our Earth Flesh? We need to equip Prison Fruit. I have tons of Prison Fruit. So I can get a lot of origins out of my Sage Fruit too. Crimson Fruit is a range. Has a gather chi of 75, so just gonna place this down here. Then it's probably better if I put my Dragon Piece over here because the Crimson Fruit will start to make it like really decay. And then in the meantime, I need to have my Soul Pearls get placed in the other display case. Luckily, I have 26 Soul Pearls. Shout out to Heavenly Chaos. Oh, what's being placed over here? Oh, Soul Pearls don't stack, so I need to double click them. So let's do this. I'll just do 8 right here. And then I'll place these Crimson Fruits now. Soul Pearls are going to make the room super cold. Crimson Fruits are going to make it hot. This room is 210 space, so I can actually now use my sheet to help me out with figuring out the situation for this. Alright, so if I go to my helper sheet and then I change the room size to 210, I want the desired temperature to be honestly like probably like a 0 change because it's like whatever for these guys. So if I do 5 Crimson Fruit, right, then they are going to change the temperature by 167 degrees, right? And then if I do, how many Soul Pearls do I have? I believe I have 8 lined up. So if I have 8 Soul Pearls. Oh, that's Demon Blood. 0 right here. Let's go to Soul Pearls. Change this to 8. Alright, so the temperature change is going to go down by 12 degrees, which is fine. It's within the bounds of a cultivator. So that's pretty good. And besides that, I don't think I'll need more than that. I don't see myself needing more stuff like that. And then besides that, I do also have fire essence bars, so I believe I have 8 of those in there. So the adjusted temperature would be -3 degrees Celsius. So looks like this is gonna end up equaling out almost perfectly. Let's prioritize this so it gets moved quickly. And then, whoa, what happened to my dog? Oh, come on. That's lame. Must have been one of this. Oh, was it this thing? It's a Golden Core Disciple? Ooh, that hurt. That really hurt me. Yeah, I'll have to revive Hadron, but that's not cheap, honestly, and it takes time. Let's see, if I go to pet. Yeah, this costs 360 Spirit Stone blocks. Luckily, my disciples aren't really doing much, so I could do it. But that's kind of really annoying. Oh, I do have the Panda pets, honestly. I could use those guys. Good thing about the Panda Jade is that they actually have, you get 2 pets. So why not? Sorry, Hadron, you were on a good path to be useful, but sucks to suck. That demon beast came out of nowhere. It's because the chickens are starting to die and stuff like that. So I still need to soul chant those animals. So hopefully someone sent him on an adventure. I'm thinking it might not be smart to send him on an adventure since I did just come into like 2 different events. So I just have him inspect the Panda Jade and work on the soul chanting that I was doing. Alright, so this guy, let's have him go over here. Okay. So I just did the Panda Jade, so let's see. How do I get the pets? Divine Panda has, oh, there we go, Shan Shuan. So now I can adopt them, nice. Alright, spent 45 minutes, let's get this array going. Crimson fruit. All types of crimson fruit right here. And we need one more. Wow, that didn't land over there? That's surprising. Maybe because the cultivator was at that spot. There we go. Alright, so we got all 5 crimson fruit here. We got the fire essence. So we actually have a true fire array. This is like one of very few times where I have a actual fire array. And then we have a chi cushion that we can place down right here. And then these soul pearls are here. So, I mean, looks like the soul pearls are doing a pretty good job. Then I can also tic-tac-toe these items to like reset the temperature and make it like instant. Let's figure this out. Alright, since this is going to be the water array, I also want to put prism lotus over here. So let's see, do I have any extra prism lotus? Oh yeah, I remember. I was like, oh, I have like 5 extra prism lotus, so this is perfect. So 1, 2, 3. Then that one's going to be nurtured. 4 and 5. I wonder why my peon hasn't nurtured there yet. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Let's go to the prism lotus because I know one of these has a command. I don't know. Now, why does it say I can only have one pet? John is dead. Alright. Black Cloud, except teaching, of course. Did I make another imposite fruit? I don't know, I have 3. Let's start to create some spirit stone blocks now. Spirit stone blocks right here. And this room, I mean, it's cold, but it's okay. Everything is pretty good. Better cold than scorching hot. So this array is pretty sturdy. I can readily increase it by using the dragon PC trick, but I want to wait for that for a little bit until I finish creating these arrays. Alright, so we got the prism lotus in the middle. All these pretty flowers. Oh, that's a beautiful glow. So now I can put the cushion over here. So this array is almost going to be complete as well. Honestly, I think I pretty much just need way more dragon feces. I can use the fire cultivator to check this array, and then I can use my heaven law cultivator to check this array for like consistent gains that I can do. And then I have Phoenix wood over here. It looks like most of my cultivators are back from adventuring. I'm just doing a lot of things, so I'm like, okay. Traces of Ancient Book. Send thing did over there. It's gonna take like almost a whole day. You got mandates. Metal 2. Metal 3. Trace of Ancient Book. And then I'm gonna scroll down and look for a closer mandate. Copper Tomb, of course. Send Black Cloud over there. Oh, and I sent Metal 3 out, so that was already a mistake. So let's cancel this adventure. And yeah. Alright, so I recruited the panda, but apparently I can't summon him without making the statue, so there's no way out of me having to make these spirit stone blocks, which is fine. Because a lot of my disciples don't have much to do. Red Cloud, Blue Cloud. I do feel like promoting these guys pretty soon, so I don't know, let's make these guys crafting just for a little bit. And then Mao Xia, this guy is supposed to be promoted so that he can be a true son disciple. Alright. Let's see. He can do tailoring too. I mean, I do definitely want to make these guys work. But I'm running out of things to figure out like what I need to do with them. Alright, this guy has 300 more lifespan. I'm gonna wait a little bit for us to finish these mandates. And then let's check out this array first with Fire Cultivator 1. Let's have him practice. Mandates, Emotion Severing Law. Take it by force. Okay, so the elemental bonus is still maximum. And then I'm pretty sure that if I try to replace one of these with the Dragon Feces, then it wouldn't be as good. So actually, let's change it from equip to just place it down and just see what happens. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, lost the elemental bonus. And then where did that Phoenix wood go? It went right here. 7 slaughtering sword. Again, we need luck for this. Let's just take this by force. Alright, so this array is pretty much maxed out in terms of how many Dragon Feces it can have. So now I can just fully focus on this array in terms of Dragon Feces. So this room has negative 29 degrees temperature, but he does have good gear, so he should be able to withstand it. So let's have this guy sit on this room. We're on day 20 autumn. I stole it in the story talisman, just so that he has good mental state. Base mental state says 26. Interesting. No. Oh, the story talisman only gives 36 mental state. Oh, it's not tier 12. I was thinking about tier 12 one. Alright, so the elemental bonus is still maximum. So we're going to just keep adding more Dragon Feces on to the array. And then, why is this not being moved over? Is it like a location where I can't really do it? Okay, we do have a builder, so I'm really wondering. Alright, go to Dragon Feces. Okay, so I have this Dragon Feces, which is not being used. And then this Dragon Feces, which is important to stay here. And I have this. Alright, so I just added 2 more Dragon Feces, so let's see how that goes. This doesn't have a chi gathering, so actually let me remove this and have it get moved over. Is that guy like actually carrying the that's pretty funny. It looks like he's genuinely carrying the essence bar. Okay, yeah, this is a relic, so I should have noticed that. Now let's place this down here. Alright, so the elemental bonus is still top tier. See what happens when we put this Dragon Feces down here. Black Cloud, you're supposed to do a mandate. Okay, let's just collect resources then. Alright, looks like elemental bonus is still good, so it looks like we can probably do like the same setup as over here. Alright, let's see, Dragon Feces. I have one more over here. And then I have another one over here. So I think this will be to set up these two. What are my peons doing? Did I lose my vessel? Yeah, that makes a lot of sense now. I'm like, what is going on? Alright, so I can have Metal Cultivator 3 actually refine one of these wooden vessels to tier 12, or I can just create like a marble vessel or something. But I don't know if I want to spend either the Anguished Soul Gems or if I want to spend the materials like the blocks that I have. It's a hard decision, honestly. See, how many marble blocks do I have? I have 217. I probably shouldn't need any more, so it would make sense for me to create a marble vessel. I just need to assign one more guy as a crafter because I only have 2. I really need these guys to craft these spirit stone blocks. And then just looking over here, I'm good over here. And then I do want to get flooring because I want to make areas for surviving tribulations for my disciples when I do subject farm such spirits. So if I remember correctly, bamboo has a really good elemental emit, so I'll do that. And then the dark steel is probably the best. Then ice crystal ore. Let's get more of that. And then, I already have holy stone offcut, I believe. So firstly, let me see how much offcut is required to even create an 11 by 11 thing. So I'm just gonna create this blueprint right here just to kind of see. Okay, so I need 121 flooring, and I have how much holy stone offcut do I have? Oh, I don't have holy stone offcut. Oh, I have 2 holy stone blocks. Would that be crazy to use my holy stone blocks to make offcut? Yeah, I think that would be very like expensive. All right, so I'll do jade offcut instead of holy stone, and then, hmm, yeah, definitely not luminicore. Wow, I have 20 luminicore. That's pretty amazing, honestly. And then I would want to do. Okay, so I did wood, so I already have spirit wood, right? No, I don't have spirit wood. Okay, let's do that. Spirit wood. All right, so that's good. Um, my cultivators are back and my sect, so I can now send them out to do even more adventures. But I do want to refine some things first. Let's see. I'm just looking at this. What is this? Law manual, spell. Okay, so these are all of the laws that I got. Search by time, actually. Okay, so this has some pill recipes and stuff like that. I was hoping that I would get something that gives me like some talisman recipes, honestly. But I don't know. We're on day 77, so I probably should actually start to prepare for the beast invasion because it is going to take some time for this guy to do tribulations and stuff like that. So I need to work on the Nimbus's build and stuff like that. But I do want to continue to farm these mandates. Metal Cultivator 3 is pretty much fight ready, besides the fact that he doesn't have extra artifact slots. So let's make sure that Metal Cultivator 3 has that. So I do want to get Sword of Truth on him, even though it's a super expensive manual, and that costs 2.3 million restoration, and I have 2.2 million. Luckily, I don't have the items that reduce my attainment equipped, so I can actually throw these on, and I should be able to get it. So I am planning to have this guy stay in the sect just because things are getting very scary. So let's drop these talismans. I don't need the invisibility talisman. Then I don't need departing shadow or spiritual traveling on this guy for now. And then they have dark armor, sharp sword already. Let's give him the heaven shrouding and the spirit seed, and have him learn sword of truth. Alright, so we got Sword of Truth on this guy, and let's see, this array is still 4 stars, so I do want to play around and try to add one more Dragon Feces. I'm sure that the next one will make it not work, but we'll see. Okay, so I have 2 Dragon Feces that are free. Let's try to put this right here. And pretty sure he'll be able to learn it. Yep. Nice, we got another origin. What is this? Gather treasure. Oh, Great Snowland. Okay. Alright, so Metal Cultivator 3 now has Sword of Truth. Wow, how much did he get that for? That part was like 1 million restoration. That was a big discount. So none of he has that. He can use 2 artifacts. I'm just looking at this other stuff. I don't need any of this. Yeah, things are looking super cheap now. Okay. That's such artifact power. Can we get more artifact power manuals on this guy? Okay, this reduces artifact power. Oh, this is a 800. This gives a lot. Wow. Oh, we get secret codex. Ooh. Ooh, I feel like I'm rich. This so swell. This kind of sucks. Sitting in oblivion. Yeah, this is too expensive. Yeah, this is good. And then if I could get this one too, because this gives artifact power, spell power, and barrier power. But this just gives straight up artifact power, so it'd probably make more sense for me to get this one right here. And I would need a Eureka pill to get secret codex. Yeah, if I could get both of these, that would be like perfect. All right. Yeah, I'll just learn one and see where we're at. And then in terms of my Heaven Stone Law Disciple, he does need to get ready because I would hate to have to do go to her breakthrough in the middle of the beast invasion, but I may end up having to do that. So let me just start off by refining this Earth Flux because my disciples need to do that. So I'll just do some refinements while these guys are in the sect. This is tier 8, so I just need to do 4 refinements. I don't know why I did 6, but it's going to stop once they run out. So we did the Earth Flux, and now let's do some Eureka pills. Alright, Cultivator 1 cannot do refinements. Medical Cultivator 2 isn't back yet. Medical Cultivator 3 has to learn some things, but who cares? Let's do this. Alright, let's see what's the bonus looking like now. Oh, he still has the bonus. He still has the maximum elemental bonus. Wow. I can just keep on adding Dragon Feces to this array. This is amazing. This room is negative 20 degrees Celsius. So the Prism Lotus and the Soul Pearls are winning. So let's go. Find yet another Dragon Feces. Treasure Misc. Oh, looks like we ran out of Dragon Feces actually. Alright, I'm fine with this outcome. Honestly, this array is pretty stacked. It has a lot of Dragon Feces. So yeah. Now I can turn this guy on mind and wait for these items to be refined and all that good stuff. Then how many mandates do we have? There's a good amount. There's like what? 1, 2, 3. Oh, Black Cloud. If Black Cloud could do refinements, then that would be insane. I'll send Black Cloud out to somewhere so that he can get some more mandates. Why is his adventure fly speed so low? I mean, it makes sense. I don't have much on him. I actually need to keep him in the sect because I need him to like learn manuals too. So let's just do this. Focus on this. Traces of Ancient Book. Nice. Okay. What else can we do? I mean, these guys are staying healthy, so I would really want to just refine these Eureka pills, Sacred Talismans, stuff like that. Right now I don't have any tier 12 Sacred Talismans, so I'm gonna need 3 more for Black Cloud so that I can increase like their power and stuff like that. So let's do some refinements on this. Let's see, Metal 1. How many refinements can you do? I don't know. I want to do the Eureka pills and then the Sacred Talismans. So let's do Eureka pills. Because that's like the most important thing that we'll need. Spectre refinements. It feels good to be rich in Anger Soul Gems. And now that my members of my sect are back, I can actually look at their artifacts and then determine like which ones are better to have on Medical Division 3. Because I will just take some from these guys if they have better artifacts. Looks like they can probably just use whatever artifacts I have over here. This is a non-artifact. It's pretty good. As far as a metal artifact, it's connected to them, and then so is this one. So I'll probably just do these two. The good old block and pickaxe. Pretty sure they have that combo already. That's hilarious. There we go. Block, pickaxe, block, pickaxe. So now we're at 97,000 artifact power, which is really good. Actually, I think they're higher. Let me attack this wall first of all to see. Yeah, alright. We're at 97,000 artifact power, which should be more than enough for the beast invasion. But again, we're going to have Black Cow work as a backup, assuming that he can actually learn all the manuals that I planned out. And yeah. So we got the Earth Flux refined. We got some Eureka pills. This should be more than enough for Black Cloud to learn everything that they need. And then we have the array built out. this guy is pretty much ready. So in the next video, yeah. Alright, so I'm good to end this video. So in the next video, I'll do my Golden Core breakthrough on Heaven Stealing Law 1. And I'll also figure out the build that I want to do for Black Cloud. So I'll probably end up doing creating the build first and then working on the Golden Core breakthrough, because creating the build for the Nimbus Disciple is going to be a lot of work. So yeah, we got a lot of things done, and we also didn't get much done at the same time. I'm like mid yawning as I talk because that was just so tiring. But we also were able to create this cultivation room, which has a perfect balance of fire and wood cultivation items, and just has a little bit of a lower temperature, which is good. And then we also were able to create some more origin forces, so that's good. And let's just see, because I remember there was one tree that needed to be nurtured. Yeah, this gnarled vine. So I should feed the gnarled vine a sage fruit, I guess. Yeah. Let's nurture it with the sage fruit. Luckily, I have a good amount of them. And I do not plan on having a water-based cultivator. Alright, so that's settled. This is unbanned and stuff like that. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Later.